Hello, welcome. Like the video. Thank you so much for joining. Hey everyone. Hey my life. How you doing? You're not working today? Like the video. Hello, my life. How are you? Beloved sister, please bear with me. I know you're one of my my Patreon people. I'm kind of picky. I don't want to All right, guys. I want to talk to you about scammers. Hello, Evan Ishola. How are you doing? Yeah, I want to talk to you about scammers, scamming, and all that stuff. There's a lot of scamming going on. Illuminado, how you doing? LL Flow, hi, how are you? Hello, Roger Guren. So there's a lot of scammers. Look, what's about to what scammers tell me something. People who scam only go to where there's life. People who scam only go to where there's something to steal. It means there's value, and that's why they're scamming. There's value. Hello, how are you doing? So there's a lot of value, and so they have to set up all these scams. And here's how it works. They scam you. I just got off the phone with Kryptonite, Pastor Jordan, excuse me, and we're talking about this issue. I was asking him some questions. So I got, some of you who have Trust Wallet, you know that they will just drop, like I got a token that was just increasing in price, $35, whatever dollars. And my wallet just said, like there was so much on the wallet, right? And it's like, man, where did this money come from? I'm seeing my wallet growing in, hey, how you doing, Chef Ike? My wallet is growing in value. Why is it growing in value? Somebody just dropped tokens. And I'm telling you, many people fall for this trick. And they drop tokens, they airdrop tokens into your wallet. And, you don't know what the token is. I got a token this morning called Crepe, CREPE. And it just continued to increase in price. When I saw the wallet, it's like, oh my goodness, what a lot of money. What do people do? Yes, you don't have a Trust Wallet, but somebody said Josh Walters. Yeah, ignore those things. If you didn't ask anybody, if you didn't register for an airdrop, a genuine airdrop, here's what I feel is genuine. If you are staking your crypto, for example, on WebAuth, on inside of what's it called? Inside of any of the wallets that we have some measure of trust in. Just a second. Did somebody come in there? Okay, no. Wallets that we trust, like your ledger and all of that, where even all these ledgers all these wallets could easily be compromised at some point in the future. So again, we're just doing our best with what we have, with what we know. So there's a lot of that happening. Yeah, so all of these tokens, there's going to be a lot of pretentious tokens because they are looking to crash. And Wiki Cat will have that problem because it's gonna do very well. And there is, I've told you before in one of my videos, I explained what the founder of Wiki Cat, and I think I'll do a follow up to that video, that the kind of anointing working in his life, as I understand it, okay. But the world is going to be shocked because the cryptos they are not expecting to do, they don't even know they exist, will lift many people out of poverty. So they don't want that. So people are saying don't store XRP on a cold wallet. Okay. Who are the people? He says some people. Like, who said that? Send us the message. Like, who is the person who said that? Why is it only XRP they are saying don't store on a cold wallet? Why not other things? Some people, like, you have to give names. Hello, Trokondumber. You have to give names. You have to give, who are they? Is it Bitcoinist? Is it like, who is the person who said? Some people, like, you know what I mean? David Bethel. We have to know who is talking like that. So you have to just get a cold wallet that is, at least you know, is to a measure. Now listen, nothing is on your cold wallet. It's all on the blockchain. Never forget that. Please like the video and get everybody in the room. I've got something important to say. You have a strong feeling nobody told me what, my life. Tell me, what are you saying? King Noble, hello everyone. Hello to you too. What do you mean my life? So this is, the scams are so much. So I disabled it. You know, when you look at the amount of money, $300, man, that could buy me some groceries. That could buy gas in my car. No, I disabled it because I didn't ask for it. I don't need it. I don't. You know, a gentleman talked about one time he was trying to take a taxi, and he almost got kidnapped because they were trying to use money to, we found this money and all this type of thing, and come into the taxi, you know. And the reality of it is that there's a lot of scams. There's a lot of scams. Be careful. So there's something called address poisoning. And how they get you is when you start interacting with these tokens, you try to sell, or you try to you begin to interact with them. Well, that's where they get ya. They get ya big time. So you don't want to interact with those kinds of tokens. Don't say, oh, God just blessed. Thank you, David. God just blessed. If you're new to my channel, consider becoming a member. I'm doing membership lives more and more now. We are over 100 members now since July the 2nd. Thank you so much. The goal was to reach 100 members in a month, and we've got 103 members so far, but we were able to get to 80 in July. So to join, it's right there. I'll also put the joining link for those who are interested to become members of the channel. Again, I always remind you, people are going to say, oh, what's the difference between being a member and not being a member? Being a member, you get access into the member lives that I will be doing. I don't want to be in public all the time talking about all these things because it just gets more crazy. That's the member link. It just gets more crazy. If you're new to crypto, I wrote a book just for you. Just wave me your hand and say, hey, it's me. If you want to read the book, it's called Crypto Made Easy. Crypto Made Easy. I think it's a brilliant title, Crypto Made Easy. But I'm not talking about Bitcoin. I'm not talking about Ethereum. I salute Bitcoin. I salute Ethereum in the book, but I'm talking about the future. And the future starts now. Josh Walter says, yep, don't even entertain them if you never send anything to your wallet. David says, just subscribe. Thank you, David. I have a strong feeling nobody told you that. My life, please tell me what you are saying. I'm still waiting. Good afternoon, Hal 631. How you doing? I'm on here. Hey, everybody, come in. AH for Truth is here. Come to the front of the class. We got to watch the crypto danger alert. The Amber alert is out there. Beware of scams. I'm going to actually improve on the title. I want to say a few things about XRP, say a few things. The entire market is down. But you see, my friends, that the market is down, but which token is up? Which token is up? Oh my God. The tokens that are up, I think Electronium is up by 4.4%, 4.47. That's not a lot. I'm looking for it to do 100% in 2 days, but I don't know what those 2 days will be. And it'll cancel 2 zeros and go back to 20 cents and go back to $1, go up to $1, and then just keep rising. It's gonna happen. I'm telling you, it'll shoot up. It's an underestimated, undervalued, underpriced, under the radar cryptocurrency. Okay, let's talk about Wiki Cat. Wiki Cat, for XRP right now, it's like, oh, it dropped to $2.90 something. Oh my goodness, the sky is falling. We're dead. We're finished. What are we gonna do? But XRP is back to $3.06. Well, it's not just XRP. You want to look at Bitcoin too. Bitcoin is at 116. So if you look at the charts, they all are following Bitcoin. This is the reality. When people say, oh, look at Bitcoin is at 120, but XRP is at $3. It's the mind. If you had XRP at $1 and it's now at $3, you bought it at $1, you are up 300%. If you bought it at 50 cents, you are up 600%. Am I right or wrong? Come on. Am I right? Something like that. If I'm not right, tell me. Sometimes the math gets fuzzy, right? So it's up to $3. So yeah, again, the sky isn't falling anything. So let's look at Wiki Cat. I'm actually on CoinMarketCap right now. I'm going to go and look at Wiki Cat. So Wiki Cat, oh, come on. Don't give me that. So Wiki Cat's market cap is now at, I'm going to turn this thing for you to see. I prefer to do it this way. So here we go. Wiki Cat, all right. Look at the price. It's dropped 1-0 the last couple days. Well, what does this tell you? There's consolidation happening. Well, again, you see a little bit of you see a dip right here. Okay, so we see it going back to 7 zeros and 9. But then bounces back right up to 6 zeros and 1 0. And then goes right up to 6-1. And all the way to there you go. So yeah, you might see here, but the point is, I am expecting this thing to go ballistic. That's what I'm expecting. And I don't think you should expect anything less. So if you hold that Wiki Cat, good. Get your penny wallet. But I'm going to be talking about meme coinology. I've said it. We still have some time, but it's going to explode. Meme coinology. How many of you want meme coinology? Patience is priceless. I agree. I got a call from Coinbase yesterday. Simply hung up the phone on them. No, I'm not, Josh Walters. Canada kicked Caleb and Brown out. So you have to actually have citizenship with another country that they do business with, and then you can go on their thing. Otherwise, it's hasta luego, bye-bye. Yes, my life. My life is going to be my first Patreon member. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. No. I can be on Caleb and Brown if I like, but through the U.S., but I don't have U.S. citizenship, but I have an LLC in the U.S., but there's a lot of stuff in there where because of there's something called, I forget what they call it, but you're going to have a situation where because of the laws between the United States and Canada, you may end up paying 2 taxes. So all we have to do is to use the same principles that we would have used in the US as well as here. But it would be nice that as things clear up and you have more wealth created, you can also move to the US with a proper LLC. It costs money to run these things. Like I have to pay $70 a month just to maintain my LLC in America. But there's other ways to do this. Dude Blinker said, bought my first book, too expensive, so no meme coinology for me. Okay, sorry that you found it expensive. It's $19. Why is it expensive? Why is $19 expensive? And you're talking about investing in crypto. Why is it expensive? I don't think it's expensive for the information that you get. So my coaching class for 1 hour is $250 for people who want to tie me down for an hour, and I give them 90 minutes, and I teach them. I'm setting them up for generational wealth. I believe that I do a good job with it. Nobody I've coached has come back to say, "Oh, it was bad." They've continued asking me questions, working with me, most of them to this day. But yeah, so why would you say it's too expensive? Let me know. Like, you could have written a review and said, "Oh, it was too expensive. I didn't learn anything," right? But you're still on my channel, so dude blinker. I want to know your reason so that I can. But I'm not reducing the price anyway. It doesn't matter what you say. I'm not reducing the price. I think it's a sweet spot, that price. Meme coinology. I made that up. Meme coinology. Meme coinology. Somebody asked me how to cash out their crypto from the bank. I said, well, set up a 30-minute appointment and I'll show you. Can't afford $59. I don't know what, like, people, I don't have the time for everybody, right? You know what I mean? This is free. I can talk to you and do everything. But if you want me to talk to you at 7 a.m. in the morning, spend some time with you at 7 a.m. in the morning, spend some time with people at 8 p.m., and still go to my work, my calling as a minister, and help other people and all of that, come on. It's not being kind. In fact, I think it's a wicked spirit that when people want to take things for free from other people and they don't want to pay for it. It's not honoring. It's just, there's two things. It's a spirit of poverty and a wicked spirit. I'm not saying people who can't afford it, who don't have any money. My job is I've given the books for free to people who cannot afford it. But if they don't have money to buy a $19 book, what money would they use to invest in crypto? I don't know if you get what I'm saying, right? But you can't invest $1,000 and can't buy a book for $19 to show you how to invest your $1,000 to make profit. Thank you so much, Sherry Morgan. Onaje! Oh, Onaje, how was your retreat? Jude Blinker, better price would be $10. No. Sorry. My price is $19. It's too slim. No. Why should I give you more information for so much? It's not slim. I gave all the links. Let me tell you why. It's a design. Jude Blinker is a design. I designed a book that goes from beginning to the end in 3 hours. The goal is that you are on a flight from California to wherever, east to west, and you read the book on a bus ride, and you click on each link. It's an ebook, so you can click the link, it takes you to the website. You bookmark it. You click the next link, it takes you to the website. I also gave, in the download, I gave 10 steps to crypto investment. Do you know, people who don't know anything, when they see it, they can go from where they are to actually start buying there first. I gave exchanges, what it means. For people who don't know these things, it's like, wow, So you found it too expensive. But you should not be on my channel. You should leave because I've robbed you. Why are you still here? You should not be on here. Telling me that it should have been $10. That's an insult. But that's what you feel. But it's okay. It's your opinion. But I don't think most people have that opinion. And if they did, they're not telling me. So it's intentionally slim so that, can you imagine somebody who doesn't know about crypto? It's a huge learning curve. And they get a big book, they're just going to be like, oh, I can't do this. So I think it's smart marketing. I think it's the wisdom of God. In January, I felt it. Write a book, put it together, make it straight, easy, keep it simple, stupid. So people read it, and then, So what do you want more? You're here on my site. What more do you want? And you're not even a member of the channel, so. I just bought Wiki Cat because I say so. Don't buy it because I said so. Sell it. Don't buy it because I say so. Go to their website. Like a peach, go to their website. Anybody who says you bought something just because I said so, I actually will remove you from my channel because you're not doing research. I want you to read. So tell me, if you read the white paper and you went to their website and you did some research, I want to hear what you found out. Did you research the founder? Did you find out that they have renounced all ownership, that nobody owns it? There's no owner. It's been renounced completely. Did you find that out? Did you hear the prophetic word? Like, what did don't just depend on what I tell you. This is not financial advice. You have to do your own research. So like a peach, I'm not excited that you bought it because I said it. You bought it because I encouraged you to, but you did your research. So I want to know, what did you find out about it? Did you just put your money into it, or you decided to find out a little bit more about it? Like, I want to know what you found out. Exactly. If 20 bucks is expensive, how can you afford to be in crypto? I see the book and the coaching on your channel. Sean, all right, thank you. Did you get the book, Sean? 1806? No, meme Koinology is not a prize. I've not even done it yet. I'm just saying I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it on my Patreon. Meme Koinology. I mean, I'm preparing people. It's a word I developed. Meme Koinology. Capital M, meme. Capital C, coin. Ology, capital O. Meme Koinology, like biology, like physiology, like geology, like technology. Thank you for saying that, Sherry Morgan. I appreciate that. The mountain retreat was awesome. It was about 50 people. My mom and I led the mountains. Wow, that's awesome. Like a peach. I told you to do research. So like a peach, here's the thing, okay? If you don't do your research, I can't do it for you. Like, I can't tell you. I don't want you to depend on only what I say. I want you to have the knowledge yourself so nothing shakes you. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you're asking me, please talk about, you said, I bought it because you said so. Don't do that. I don't want you on my channel if that's how you're going to be. Please leave. And I'm serious about it because it's dangerous for me. I don't want to see you hurt because I tell you something is good and I think it's okay. And I say, not financial advice, but then you go and do research. Then when you come back, you say, I read about stuff. I read what you said. Oh my goodness, it's great. It's wonderful. I saw some stuff about it. It's an amazing product. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. So that's what I want to hear. But you haven't done that, so I don't have anything else to tell you. I can't convince you because I'm charismatic. Like, I can talk, I can preach, I can make people believe in something. But that's dangerous because they're only holding on to what I said. They don't have a conviction of their own self. So I don't want that. Hello, Nozuko, how are you? Sean, you're about to purchase what? Sean, what are you buying? Tell me. Yeah, maybe never bought the book, just trolling. Yeah. maybe he's just trolling. But I don't people can say whatever they want to say. But you see the stupidity of it, right? You need at least $1,000 to start your crypto journey. Mahadin Kao Yakuke are doing good. Kunanan Lapia. Judge Walters. Okay, Sally, can you share your dream? Send it to me by email. Like, I don't mind you guys sending me things by email. There's some of you, if I see your name, I know who you are already. I'll read it quickly, but I want to know. Like, send me a voice message, whatever. Okay, so you did the research like a peach. So what did you find? Tell me. I want to know what you found. But you said I bought it because you said I should. Like, I can't. If I tell you I bought something because you said I should buy it, you've not told me anything more. I want to hear from you. And I want to learn from you too. I don't know everything. So you may find out something that I don't know. Like, yeah. What is a white paper? So every crypto has what's called a white paper. I'll post the white paper here right now. Give me 1 second. I'll post it right now. Go to the website. So if you go to CoinMarketCap, and you look at Wiki Cat, you'll find the white paper there. It's right there on CoinMarketCap. That's where you find all the information. Many of you are new to crypto, but you are not willing to take the time to learn. So you ask a question in a YouTube place, it's not gonna it's not gonna go. Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time. You need more than a few minutes, but I'll answer the best I can. Oh no, that's not the white paper. Sorry, that's the contract address. That's not the white paper. Forgive me. Oh my God. So this is the white paper. So the white paper is how you know what a crypto is. You guys should do maybe I should do one day course, one day something in September after the course. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but just so you guys know, the retreat coming up. There you go. On RJ, oh, did you quit the coaching? Did you jump off of, the membership? I just saw that you joined again, but welcome anyway. Right, like a peach. So why didn't you say that? Why did you say it was me who made you buy it? I mentioned it. People went to research it. So thank you for putting that up. Yeah, you gave me the heebie-jeebies just saying that at first. Sean, thank you so much. God bless you. Where are you, by the way? See, somebody just purchased the book, $19.99. That's my price. I know what I put into the book. I know the effort I made, even what I paid for the audio to get an audio book. So I'm glad that people are finding it useful. It should just take you from where it is to where, people who are new can't find things easily. Cities restored. Good. So everybody see like a peach. She's put, he or she, I don't know, has put. You learned so much from me, or what? Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, please, if you can just kind of say a bit more, because sometimes you just say, "When will it moon? When will it?" I don't know those things, and it's kind of, yeah. To me, I just feel that it's a little. I appreciate you. I like you being on my channel, but I can't. Oh, right, okay. What's your prediction for Wiki Cat this cycle, and why do you choose this meme coin? Because of meme coinology. I chose it because I believe in it. I think it has a future. I think it will do very well. And right now, it's one of the only things that is up when the whole market is down. It's doing its own thing. The community is very strong. It's like the sheep is going to be the Shiba Inu. It's going to be better. It will run like Shiba, but be better than Shiba and Pepe all together wrapped in one. And it will find a future within its geographical location of where it began, which is Nigeria. Anything in Nigeria that starts with the community behind it will end up being successful. Just see, just the population, the fact that it's new, the fact that the people are hungry for wealth transfer, they're prayerful, they're people who fast and trust God. You're going to see the favor of God is upon the asset, the digital asset. So it's going to find expression. People have said, "Oh, but what of regulations?" No, the US regulates their own crypto space, not the crypto world. So landlords will start collecting rent through Wiki Cat. People will pay for car wash at Wiki Cat. People will pay for restaurants. Like, it's going to explode. I know you can buy the Penny wallet is going to be one of the best wallets, but don't depend only on Penny wallet. Don't depend on just any wallet because the scammers are busy. But Penny wallet is going to be, I think, is going to have one of the best securities in the crypto space, if not the top. Do exchanges have limits on how much you can cash out per trade? In a bull market, yes, they will limit you. That's why you don't depend only on the exchanges. You have to have different off ramps. They're called off ramps. What will happen to these cryptocurrencies in the future? WKC, ETN, and Real. Go and study ETN's tokenomics. See where they're going to go. Go to their website. They have ETN is pursuing 2 billion underbanked people and their cell phone technology, as well as their utility expenses, which a cell phone alone is about $300 per person per year. Multiply that by 2 billion, and you see the potential for ETN. Now, you're not talking about tokenization. You're not talking about governments using it. Well, there's a particular state government in Nigeria that is using ETN on a pilot project or test project or whatever you call it. And so there's a huge potential there. Trust Wallet, I don't leave anything on Trust Wallet anymore. Just a little bit to, buy and get out of there. Use it as a public washroom. Go in and get out. That's my personal opinion. YouTube lives are so bad with connections, I can barely hear anything. That's probably your own connection. You probably have maybe internet problem. Nobody else is complaining. Hey, Tommy, how you doing? When Toyota, how you doing? So cities restored, I don't think it's me. I think it has to do with your own connection. Is anybody else having connection problems? Cities restored is having problems. Can't hear well. Hey, Daniel, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Sound is good, Sally. Yeah. Sally, would you send me the dream or no? Yes or no? I need to see it. I'm interested. I want to know what the Lord showed you. Yes, everybody can hear. Hey, Samis Jackie. How you doing? God bless you. Thank you, Kevin. Slow connection. Yeah, it might be from cities restored. Maybe you want to move or kind of log back in and see what happens. And if you miss anything later, you can just scroll through and hear stuff. Yes, I have a good day. Sorry, I'm looking on my computer what I have on my phone too. Hey, Ryan, how you doing? Good to see you. We are the licensed. So for those of you who are interested in coaching, I've told you, send me an email. If you are a member and you need some coaching, crypto and other things, I do them early in the morning. I do these lives in the afternoons during my lunch break. And then I do night school, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, crypto school. So, yeah, if you want to be, you can either so for beginners, you can buy the book, all right, read it, learn a thing or two, or the book is very simple. Somebody called it slim. Yes, I intentionally made it slim fish, so that people can learn. When you're trying to teach people things who are new, you don't give too much information. They'll get confused. So that's the book for Glory Crypto. If you are interested, you can buy that. I'm not going to do a class for beginners, like a group class like that. It'll be a bit too much. Maybe I can try, I don't know. But if you want coaching, you can register for my one-on-one coaching. Yeah, just go to the description and click on the link. Some of you who are, so we are coming to Houston from September 10th. I'll be actually September 11th to that weekend. We'll be in Houston by the grace of God, in Conroe to be precise. We changed our location from Canada to back into the US. So heading south. So if you would like to join us for the conference, it's a crypto conference, immersion retreat. The location is not going to be disclosed until you make payment. Just send me an email to this address. I'm hosting with Crypto Night, Pastor Jordan. Pastor Jordan is greatly, he has a lot of knowledge. Not only that, he will be We have other people who are security experts coming in also. Esinwoke James, how are you doing? And they will come in and share with us on stuff that you need to know. Like, again, I can talk to you about these things, but can you imagine having three people or four of us who have had experience, varied expertise in this area? Again, we're enthusiasts. We're not crypto specialists or developers. Just enthusiasts who have amassed a lot of information over the years and are able to share. Cities restored. That's not true. Every crypto exchange have their right now. You can cash out 50,000, 60,000. If you have KYC, you can cash out $1 million. But in a bull run, it's going to be likened to a bank run. So I've told you what I know. Do your research. Yes, I'm a golfer. Why? My live a few days ago, I was hitting golf balls, and somebody called it golf with AH. Are you a golfer too? All right. Yeah. I have many of them. I have different caps. Yeah, since 1982. Thank you for that. Chris Kalkman, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Like I said, yeah, so if you're new to crypto, you're looking for a class for beginners, start with the book. It's 1999. That's just start with that. Yes, it's true. Most people don't have to worry about limits. No, no, no. But if you have a crypto that suddenly goes up 10 times and you want to cash out, before they retrace, you may get trapped. $200,000 maybe an exchange might say, oh, no, no, no. And then if you have a crypto that is not on three exchanges, on is only two. I remember when Electronium was only on Coinex and one or two other exchanges. They were not major exchanges. I agree, 100,000 is small. But if you're on a small exchange with a particular crypto that is not widely spread, you may have some difficulty because also the cryptos are, their depth, the liquidity they have varies. Marjorie Rasmussen, I don't understand your question. Exactly. Check the liquidity on any blockchain project. But just, yeah, be on the safe side to be in cryptos that are mainstream. But you people take risks, right? You can take risks. But just know that those risks also have their difficulties. Oh, that's why there are risks. So please beware of scams. That's why I came on here today and to remind you of our. I'll actually add to the topic here. Texas crypto retreats, crypto conference. I'm gonna edit that. So for those of you who would like to be there to join us, we have only 10 seats. 10 seats. That's it. We can't do more than 10 because if it's too many, then you can't focus. You give people more of general. But when you have a few people, you can actually hands-on train. Do it like this, do it like this, do it like this. And I've been saying, last time I told you, many people are not ready for what's about to happen in so many different ways. One of the problems is that, scammers are going to be poisoning. People are evil. Some people are evil. They're going to be poisoning addresses, address poisoning, things like that. So you have to have it's good at this time before regulation really settles in. You've got to have different off ramps from exchanges to wallets, hot and cold wallets. Hello, Tim Dumar. How you doing? BTC below 100K next month. So what? How do we prepare, Crypto King? How do we prepare? I'm not really discounting the book. It's $19.99. There's two books. Each one is $19. You don't need to make an account. You just go on the link. I put the link already there. You just go on there. That's it, right there. Glory. It's Glory Crypto. You just buy it. Click on the link. It gives you the book. It's called Crypto Made Easy. There's no discount right now. When I released it, I did discounts. I gave some free copies away, and yeah. So, but right now it's $19.99. If you are investing more than $1,000 into crypto, $500, whatever, $19 is not gonna kill you. Some of you have money to invest, but it's hard for you to part with a little money to get information. And everything in the book is available online. You can go look for it and get it. But you have what the book does is to package information in a way that you can receive it and use it. Remitix. There's no crypto that will do well that is new more than XRP. Don't buy anything. So you're telling me that there's a brand new crypto that is around and now has all this 1,700 non-disclosures with banks and central banks, with governments of the world, with the United Kingdom, with Singapore, with Thailand, with Malaysia, with Brazil, with Nigeria, with Kenya. Oh my God. No, 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 no. Please don't believe all that stuff. No, I don't know anything about it. I'm not interested. God's favor. Sorry. You can invest in it if you like it, but I'm not doing that. And look, Les Kevin Lips here was saying that you can research addresses, scan the addresses to see, check. I don't have the time to do what you're asking, honestly. I wish I could, but man, I don't have the time. Why would you want to invest more than 25 to 30% of your income? I think you're doing okay with that already. Monisha Crypto, how are you doing? God bless you. I have a lot of 26-year-olds on my channel, 26, 30, 40, less than 40. Thank you, thank you, thank you for trusting me with your time. Appreciate it so much. So that's what I would do. God's favor is to check. And if you believe in it, put $50, put small money, see what happens. But they've raised 20 million so far. Like, how do you know? How do you check it? Like, there's, yeah. All of the people many of the people who are in Ripple worked with the U.S. government. Sly Cooper, your decision. Your decision. Study about what you're doing, and join communities that will help you to to be safer in how you invest and to learn, and that's how you keep going. Risk is meant to be. If we don't take risk in life, we don't grow, right? Okay, here you go. For those of you who are, new to the channel, or you've been following me for a while and you'd like to join the membership, we're trying to get the membership to 120. We're at 103 right now. So let's get it to 120. So let's see. Let me see. How long have I been here? Okay, 46 minutes. I have a little bit more time. It depends. I don't know if it's long term or short term. It all depends. It depends on your plan, where you're trying to go. Somebody may buy it with saying, okay, if it loses 3 zeros, I'm out. And I'm gonna go do something else, right? So I can't tell you how I see it because it's personal to me and personal to you. But if I were to talk about my personal position on it, I think it's the kind of crypto. Wiki Cat is the one you should take. I'm not talking about BNB, but Wiki Cat, you can take profit as it goes up and then keep something for the long term. That's what I would do because it has a future. Remember how I did one video? I don't know if you watched it, but I said, Tim Dumar, I did a video once where I talked about how certain regions of the world will have their own product. It's like, everybody knows that Peugeot is a car. It was a French car, and it was sold to all the French citizens and countries that France had colonized. Then you had another car called Ford. It was an American car. And, and in the region where they are wealthy companies because they sell to their own people and all of that. Tata is an Indian product. So there will be cryptos that are regionally based, but because of the community behind it and how it is used and the tokenomics, it'll be very successful. And that's Wiki Cat. But then Wiki Cat will become a global phenomenon because of the favor of God upon it and how they have designed the whole thing. We're in a new week, so I will do one this week. Actually, I had one scheduled. I'm not sure. I have a devotional scheduled for later in the week. I do devotionals, but I also do some stuff in the members' lives where I say things I don't want to say on here. Emmy TV, how you doing, my friend? I subscribe to your channel. Emmy TV, go and this guy, I like him. He's a young guy. He does good. He's got good information. How are you, Emmy TV? Emmy TV. I don't know much about BNB Tiger. So when I say regional, you know what I mean? From region to the world. So you have a region where so you have a population of 200 million people in Nigeria. That means you can draw a bigger core. Canada has 41 million. Can you draw a bigger core? You see what I mean? So if WikiCat has 85,000 holders today, of which majority of them are from Africa. Now the world is catching on. At 65,000 was majority Africa. Now the world is like, oh, there's a coin, and it's really moving. So you're going to see wealthy. Okay, thank you, Tim. So it's going to explode because of what's behind it. And Nigerians they do have a very solid passion for something because you know what? There's a lot of poverty around, and people don't want to be poor. Nigerians they hate poverty. They don't want it. They pray, they fast about it. At some point, you know what? Poverty has to bow. It has to run away. So it's a country where the energy in that country, there's no way it will remain the way it is. One day something is going to break. It will either get to the bottom and start coming up. Private enterprise will explode and swallow governmental systems because the private enterprise really is unbelievable, and the government has really abused the population for so many years. It's like slavery. And I explained to you in one video that I did about I said Sir Mappy has 3 anointings as I understand it, okay, working in his life. You see Moses, you see Noah, and you see Apostle Paul. Moses is to take the people from the evil and destructive nature of poverty into the light of wealth. And then his work as Noah is building an ark that people, because it's about from 2029, 2030, the world will change. Global finance will change. And so Samapi has built an ark. There will be penny remit, penny wallet. All of these things are going to be gargantuan in nature. And they would be their own ecosystem, surviving and thriving outside of a wicked system aimed to reduce mankind into poverty, right? Now, there's so much I can say. And then the Apostle Paul anointing that I see upon him is the writing of this creed, the writing of the dogma, the writing of the articulation of a completely new, it's an apostolic mandate of a completely new dogma for the operation of this new ecosystem that exists. It's crypto, but it's just like Paul wrote the two-thirds of the New Testament. So you have that in the marketplace too. Some people don't take kindly to someone using the Bible this way, but that's why the Bible was written, so that we can apply it to everyday life. Understood that many exchanges can be trusted, but under what circumstances can others be potentially cancelled due to errors by users with regards to knowing the limits of verification? I don't know. You got to find out from the exchanges. Go and ask them, because see here, when you don't have regulation, you have a jungle. People can do whatever they like. Look at what Sam Bankman-Fried with the fried whatever. He fried everybody. They took the money and took off, and they give them a pat on the hand. So you can't trust exchanges, because not your keys, not your crypto. Not your keys, not your crypto. You don't even know how much they have. They have, again, they can lie. They can create situations where it looks like they have what they don't have. Is that not what happened with Sam Bankman-Fried? And at the end of the day, he fried everybody and got himself fried. So you can post that question on ChatGPT and let it scour 25 websites to see. But my position is always that not your keys, not your cryptos. I learned it from other people who have been in crypto for a while. Yes, you can cash out on it, but you don't want to leave it there. But when there's activity going on, you can send it. It only takes 10 minutes to send it out. Not even 10, 5 minutes in and out. Especially if you whitelist your addresses, you can go in and out quickly. And then you have to have other off ramps. Inside of your ledger, you can swap your crypto. Inside of your ledger, you can swap your crypto. Inside of your ledger, you can swap your crypto. Afternoon, Sean. How you doing? There are many Indians who are passionate of their faith too. Indian, Pakistan, South Americans, Hispanic people. A lot of these nations are very passionate about their encounter with Jesus. When you know him and you have the Holy Spirit, it just completely transforms how you view life. And it's an energizer. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I don't know if this is the flash crash. I don't know, but I'm okay. You see, I'm okay. I mean, what's Wiki Cat doing? Wiki Cat is is it crashing like others? No, it's going on its own. It's doing its own thing. It's up by 2.76 today. When a BTC, Bitcoin is what? Let's see what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin is Bitcoin is down by 0.93%, while WikiCat is up by 2 point. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. Even Electronium is up too by some 2 or 3%, something like that. I'm looking at these things as I'm talking to you, so please. Ellipal, Airgapped wallet. Deep freeze as among wallets. Where did you hear that? Cities restored. Use my link. I have an Ellipal link. Use my link. Buy one. I think it's good. It's good. It's air-gapped. It depends on how much you have invested. Like if you have $500,000 in crypto and you are here talking to me, go get an Ellipal. Because your $500,000 will soon be 10 million. So you gotta, 20 times. If it goes 20x, you know where you're going. Faisal Nuraman, how you doing? Exactly, Team Dumar. I love your statement there, man. Sean. Exactly. Yes, if you didn't purchase it, don't interact. Once you interact with it, it'll poison your address. It'll poison your address, and if you try to sell it, it won't. It will say no routes available. But they're doing that. Anywhere you see a lot of scammers, it's a good sign of good things to come. Understand me? Pay attention. It's a good sign of what's to come. It shows that. Why would scammers be chasing a dying industry? Why would scammers be trying to buy something? I mean, to scam you of something that has no value? You see, it's a battle. Wealth transfer is a big battle. People have to understand that. All right. Yeah, you don't have to put it. I said that. There's so many options. There's about 4. You can use crypto machines. Bitcoin had these ATMs all over the place for a while. But I don't know how many, not everywhere has it. So, yeah. Mike Jones, you are correct. But everywhere is different in how things. Some places are so advanced in crypto, like you won't believe it. Some countries in Africa, they have all sorts kinds of options. That slowly, cash is being relegated, right? The scammers do know more than we do. That's why we don't want to talk to them. We don't want to engage them. People will call you. They'll tell you, oh, your crypto is about to be stolen. Oh my God. Exactly. So the fee is steep because it's new. No regulations, no oversight. Everybody's doing what they want. It's like a jungle. It's a jungle. So you got to be careful out there. So that's what I wanted to tell you guys. Beware of scams. Don't download. Don't click on, like when somebody gives you something in Trust Wallet. Oh, it's an Elon coin, Elon whatever, and it's $5,000 like Sean says. And a lot of people are going to click on that. They want, don't get into those things. Oh, I laugh all the time. But it's also annoying. Like even on the channel, people come up and they go, "Oh, I thank God he led you here. I am AH for Truth." They have the AH for Truth. They use my picture. They do. It's all, you see it on all these channels. But I really clean up. I go after all of those. My channel I think it's clean. I've cleaned. I do a lot of work to make sure it's clean. Yeah, don't be greedy. The way to be greedy. If you're not greedy, you should be fine. This is my personal opinion. If you're not greedy, they won't get you. But if you're greedy, they'll get you. Who is there anybody here who took profit in Wiki Cat? You've been holding for 2 years and you took profit. Did you send me a super chat? I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was good. Good. Yeah, this is midday. People are working, so I get it. It's exactly 1 hour that I've been here. Yes, press disable. Actually, just slide it and disable depending on what you have. For my iPhone, it's just slide and, kind of slide it hard to the left and boom, it's gone. MetaMask doesn't seem to have a lot of that. Am I correct? I'm not getting that kind of, hey, Mike Jones. Thank you, Mike. God bless you, man. I appreciate you. I don't know when you joined my channel, but I'd love you to be a member, honestly. If you can. No pressure. Just I like the contributions that are coming from some of you guys. And it's nice when you are in that kind of setting and you can just have some more serious conversations. And people are actually engaged in the members' side of things. Ah, Letola Mokesi, thank you so much. Christian Sunday, I don't know. I mean, I'm not, if it's low, buy. If you feel that that's what you want to do, I will put money into Wiki Cat right now. I won't put it into Shiba. But Wiki Cat is also ascending. I'm expecting 3 zeros to drop before this cycle is over. And when we say cycle, we're thinking Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is not going to lead everything as it has been for the last 10, 12 years. We're going to have a completely new army of crypto under the ISO 222 blockchain native assets. Emily Machwani, how you doing? Thank you for the $4.99. Somebody wants to join Mike Jones and send me a super chat. I don't ask for them, but now I'm asking. When somebody does it, I remember. I always don't remember that there's anything called super chat. Letola Mokesi. Woo! Thank you for the $5. Who else wants to do something? Come on, people. Come on. Oh, Lord. Thank you. Yes, my life. She's always quiet, then she brings in wisdom. Don't swap any crypto you did not purchase. They will Sorry, it's not, I'm not laughing at people who, but it's true. Like, again, I told you, my life doesn't talk a lot, but she will just, in 2 lines, she gives you something to save your life. My life. Don't swap any crypto you did not purchase. Did you hear that? They will drain your wallet. Lions Daniel, what's that? €5. What are you talking about? Is that £5? No, that's £5. That's £5 British. Letola is the mayor of London. You didn't know that? Rich Project, congratulations. Please don't tell us how much you have. We don't want to know, you know. Well, for your protection. People are looking around to see. There is a video I watched by Pastor Courtney. He had just put this video up referring to my video about Wiki Cat. So let's keep our holdings to ourselves. Crovert! My life is eating lunch. What are you eating, my life? Tell us. People, Letola Mokesi from London has sent me a super chat. Can somebody, let's make the super chat $50 today. How can we do that? Come on, people. Rich Project, okay, you are right. What did you say? Top Ring! How are you? Greetings, my friend. You were in earlier, right? Top Ring? And you had to take off or what? London in it. London in it. Money Shot Crypto, you should get. You're a funny dude. I know, Crypto King. Drain your wallet so bad. My life, what are you having for lunch? I didn't eat my lunch. It's right there. I'm having pounded yam and afang soup. But I've lost I have to get to work right away. So in the next little bit, maybe I'll eat while working. London, Canada. I've warned Daniel to stop saying A. He has no right to say it. London, the UK is made up of England, Scotland, Wales, and is it Northern Ireland? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh my God. Fried catfish. Does it come salted? Money Shot Crypto, you think salmon is the only fish? Can you stop that? It's good. I like salmon, but man, you want to try fried catfish, man? Oh, Crover, I know. $1,000. You know what? Maybe I should do meme-conology in the evening for members. Let's try that. Because I haven't gotten the what's it called ready yet. It's just me. I look at it, I'm like, oh man, I gotta launch this. I have 10 people ready to sign up for the 100 and something, 50, whatever. And then there's going to be $20, whatever. So Me and they hate for truth. You can say that, Money Shark, but Daniel can't. Daniel can't do that. Holding strong on the mostly red day for crypto. I know. Scott Hobby, you were the one who sent me a message saying thank you for the Wiki Cat. Yeah, it's this lady who prophesies in England. What's her name? Sharon, Sister Sharon. She had talked about how she saw Wiki Cat in a revelation that it was the one that. Oh my goodness! I have a box behind me here. Oh, it's a box of Bibles and stuff we're handing out. So yeah, that it would be the one that would kind of WikiCat will show the way for the other cryptos or the altcoins. Wow, Money Shark, are you a Jamaican? What are you? Yes, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern. Yes, 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 Letola. Yes, I knew that. I mean, I used to go to the UK a lot, man. Then I kind of just Daniel. Well, we don't know. Well, we'll let you make an application. We'll see how that goes. Scott Hobby. But we'll give you a pass. You can say, Money Shark, should we allow Daniel to use the A? Is he allowed A? I know Canada is cool, man. But I don't like our government, to be honest. Like, again, I nothing against them. I just don't like their policies. I know, rent is so bad in Toronto. Half Persian and half Scottish. Okay. So are you more white than light brown? Only Canadians and Alaskans are allowed to say A. We'll let Daniel in at the border. No problem. Yeah, he can come. Okay, mostly white. All right, that's cool. Yeah, I don't care. I just wanna know. Like some people. I even have people who are like black people who married white people, and the kids are like you can hardly tell. They look so white, like you wouldn't believe it, with blue eyes. So it just comes down, and then while most on the 80% scale, I think, are more brown than white. All right, my friends, I want to say thank you for joining me. My life took off to eat, and thank you also for the super chats. I didn't expect that much, but God bless you all for giving so generously from what you do. It was who opened the super chat today? What was he? Is he gone? That's hey, Francis Benson. Hi, how are you? It was who opened the door? Well, Mike Jones. Yeah, it was Mike Jones. Mike Jones opened the door to the super chats. Okay, well, yes, my Persian ancestors from my dad, since I have some Latvian in their DNA, which is why I have Latvian last name, Asari. Okay. But your first name is Cole. Yeah, that's cool. Well, it's been nice talking. I might do a members thing later. If I decide, I will. It'll be on the meme chronology. Meme chronology for members. Meme chronology for members. Join the members crew. Join the members. God bless you all. Thank you for your time, everybody. I will see you. Kasrakol. Okay. I'll see you guys. God bless you. Kasra, are you interested in the what's it called? Patreon also? Would you like to be on the Patreon? Yeah, just remember Patreon is going to be a lot of mentoring and coaching there for those of you who feel that you need that. Quarrels. What's that? God bless you. Okay, I'm leaving now. God bless you, everyone. Bye for now.